Hello, I'm bringing you the morning message for today, and basically, is um, what I wanted to talk is just what have I learned throughout COVID years from 20 to 2023. I've gotten more and afraid of life and hardships. Um, Going through difficult times, I got in strong with the word of the Lord, Jesus Christ. So I felt I was more close with God, um, and that kind of bring joy to my soul and kind of made me want to become more spiritually um, saved, spiritually um, closer with God, Um, and I also learned of being patient with people and humanity. We're all worked up and stressed. We have a lot of things that we've gone through these past 3 years, even our whole lives, and it all adds up to one. And also just not taking life too seriously, like in the sense of like, go out, go out with family, have a little fun, just you know we're all in this together, you know um and also not being patient with workers, people that work in like fast food restaurants, or people who work in like Starbucks, all these type of fast food chain restaurants, like, not to be rude with them or nasty, they're human, and they feel more impact, and they feel left out. And I always try to like be like, hey, you know what, I know it took forever, but it's cool. I don't get mad. There's more things to get mad about, and we take it on the wrong people. It's not their fault. It's freaking corporations that don't do the right job, and don't do a job that workers could be like, oh, I'm happy to work here. I think something that we're seeing, also of not watching horror films or like gore movies, you know just step off of that. That indoctrinates your brain, and kind of like, why would you want to watch all that? It's something to step off of completely. And I guarantee that your life will be better without you. We don't even need it anyways. Why we need to see all that? Like, why are they offering that to our kids and to people, for free, or on YouTube? So they don't censor certain things on YouTube, but they censor truth tellers and people who want to be innovative with humanity and true journalism. I don't understand that part. But we like to show people violence. Also, I learned throughout these 3 years of just talking to your neighbors more. Just checking up on them, making sure they're fine. And also, we all know that our government has abandoned us. So, basically, this is just a quick little mention of the things that have happened throughout this year. And we're seeing how our government's just left us with anything. And I also think the whole degrowth thing is true, and I also wanted to mention the Hawaii fire and Maui. Like, I actually want to give my condolences to those people that are in pain and distress. And I do I just cannot, there's no words I could describe how much of a roller coaster they're going through. And I don't know, I saw these videos that said that that realtors, people that that also want to buy off the land of those people who've gone through hardships already, and to just say that's disheartening. Instead of saying of taking their land, we're looking at colonizers, modern time colonizers. So basically, like, instead of saying, hey, we could help you guys buy back your land and we'll help you guys reconstruct your living situation, they want to buy off their land and leave them out, kick them out for resorts and for people of the elitist class to have their little vacation and probably bring little kids. They're sick-minded fucks. I don't know if I could swear or not. I'm sorry. I apologize. And also, I would like to bring up the whole thing of the derailment in Ohio. Whatever happened with that? The media only covered like a month of it, and that's it. And those people will have no answers, and probably still don't have answers. So my heart goes out to all those people that face hardships this year. That, and it's like the derailments could happen in our state. It could happen anytime now. So we just have to watch out for one another, because the elitists, they're coming for us. They want to get rid of us. They want to get rid of our kids. They want to get rid of humanity. Doesn't matter. They just want to get rid of us. And yeah, like, Biden only sent $700 to Maui victims. What kind of disrespectful ass crap is that? We gotta start demanding. And it's insane. We're all watching this, and this is why I like, in a sense, technology has helped us see the truth of what real people are facing and disasters like this. So in a way, they can't hide everything from us. We already know. We know the truth. We found out the truth. So they're doing all their little plans to try to take this away from us, which is truth. And also, just a quick thing with immigrants that were coming in our cities. That's all lies. I spoken with somebody about it. They have no response from our government or anybody for, like, I think it's probably now to like over 10 days. They don't know if they're gonna get housing. They're staying in a police department. It's a mess. And just people thinking that they have housing, and U.S. citizens getting mad at them is really, you could tell how media gets to regular folks and thinking that is this, but it's really not. So I kind of just want to just to also speak to people around you, so yeah. And my last thing is the disaster that happened in Puerto Rico, how Trump handled that situation as well. Trump did not handle that situation great. Trump did not do anything. And people are like, well, he did better than blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's still a failure. The way he treated those people, the way he treated Hispanic people, Latinos, was not okay either. So I don't think Trump or Biden did a great job at all. So we've been left, we're like politically homeless at this point. So it's up to us to start building this movement. I don't know what it is called yet, but I know CPS, we're going to help the working class movement. We're going to save the working class at the end of the day. And also, just a quick shout out to that song that came out, was it like a week ago? is it Andrew Oliver or Oliver Andrew? That song was it rich men up Richmond from Richmond. I don't know, something like that. But like basically that song touched my heart, and it brings tears to my eyes every time I hear that. It just gives me chills. And people who's bad mouthed it, and it's like, saying this and that, it's like, get out of here. You guys are not, don't listen to it and have not been through anything, and you don't feel it. If you feel the music, you are impacted. You've gone through it, and it's like we're all impacted by this system, and we feel it. And I feel like that was our outlet of how we all feel, even in a global sense as well. So shout out to that guy who made that song. I'm sorry I don't know the title that well, but man, that song still brings tears to my eyes. And I think it's just us mourning the hardships we all faced throughout these 3 years. And I know we're gonna come out stronger, and the working class always wins. We always know the truth. And for me, it's more of like, with God we could go through anything. So have a great day, guys.